News9 Indian Tigers and Tigresses reaches Dibrugarh for final trials. The first day of the 3-day national trials of TV9 Network's flagship grassroots football initiative, News9 Indian Tigers and Tigresses began with great energy and participation at Kanikar Stadium, marking a major step in the nationwide hunt for India's next football stars. The Dibrugarh leg of the trials represents the final national selection stage of a massive grassroots scouting effort that has spanned multiple states across India. More than 38,000 children from across the country initially participated in the early phases of the selection process. After several rounds of screening and regional trials, around 300 young footballers have now been shortlisted to compete in the 3-day national trials being held in Dibrugarh, Assam. From this highly competitive pool, only 25 players will ultimately be selected to travel to Germany, where they will undergo advanced football training and exposure at elite facilities representing India on an international platform. The trials in Assam have been made possible with strong support from the government of Assam, including backing from the state's sports administration and encouragement from the office of Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma. The initiative also received cooperation from the Assam Sports Authority and the Special Secretary of Sports, enabling large-scale organization and infrastructure support for the event. The News9 Indian Tigers and Tigresses initiative has also built partnerships with several state governments and football bodies across India, including collaborations with football associations and sports authorities from Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka, Punjab and Ladakh Football Association, reflecting the national scale of the project. The opening day of the trials at Kanikar Stadium witnessed high-intensity drills, match simulations, technical assessments and fitness evaluations as coaches closely observed the shortlisted players competing for a place in the final 25. Several senior dignitaries including Bikram Khairi, District Commissioner, Dibrugarh, Prabhakar Tripathi, DIG CRPF Operations, Dibrugarh and Sami Saika, District Sports Officer, Dibrugarh, attended the opening day of the trials. Their presence underlined the significance of the initiative in promoting grassroots sports and youth development. They interacted with organizers and participants and highlighted the importance of providing structured opportunities for young sporting talent in India.
For the district, it's also a proud moment actually for all of us, because we never expected that this will be here, but when the team came, we thought that it is an opportunity for us also. So a lot of children have come from Dibrugarh district, plus from all across India. Like I was now speaking to children there from many parts of the country, from Maharashtra, Gujarat, Kerala, and across most of the states. So I think it's a commendable job that the whole team is doing, and we all aspire that someday India will become a football powerhouse, and steps like these, I think, is in the right direction, and it will take us to that stage where we, someday play the Football World Cup. So I feel that, these are the children who will take football to a different level, and the aspiration, the dream of every child in Assam and Northeast especially, football is a, craze. Everywhere you go, you will see people playing in paddy fields, you will see people playing with anything they get hold of, they make it a football and then start playing. But then somewhere we need to hunt and bring those children who are really talented and give them a platform. So this is what you guys are doing. So Indian Tigers and Tigresses Season 2 has come to Dibrugarh, to the easternmost town, I'll say, of the country, and this is really integrating, and this is really nice. It's a feel-good factor for all of us.
कि पूरे इंडिया से बच्चे और बच्चियां यहाँ डिब्रूगढ़ के खानिकर स्टेडियम में आकर के और अपने फुटबॉल का हुनर दिखा रहे हैं, और उसके बाद जब आपसे बात करने के बाद ये पता चला कि 300 बच्चों में से फिर 25 बच्चों को आप सेलेक्ट करके और जर्मनी में ले जाएंगे इनको फुटबॉल खेलने के लिए, तो इससे और अच्छी बात क्या हो सकती है। फुटबॉल प्रेमियों के लिए, खेल प्रेमियों के लिए, और मैं अगर आज कहूं तो सीआरपीएफ परिवार के तरफ से आपको धन्यवाद और इन बच्चों को शुभकामनाएं और मंगल कामनाएं देना चाहता हूं कि आप अपने जीवन में बहुत अच्छा फुटबॉल खेलें और आप इसके शिखर तक पहुंचे, ऐसी हमारी शुभकामना है।
खनिकर स्टेडियम को चूज करने के लिए सबसे पहले TV9 के नेटवर्क सभी को, कार्यकर्ता को पहले मैं धन्यवाद करना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि यहाँ पे हर एक बच्चा, हर एक स्टेट के बच्चे लोग यहाँ पे आके खेल शुरू कर रहे हैं, खेलना शुरू कर रहे हैं।
इंडियन टाइगर्स एंड टाइग्रेसेस ने शुरुआत की खानेकर स्टेडियम की।
ये सेकंड सीजन है, आई थिंक ये सेकंड सीजन है। फर्स्ट सीजन ऑलरेडी हो चुके हैं, मतलब शायद दिल्ली में फर्स्ट सीजन हो गया था, लेकिन सेकंड सीजन डिब्रूगढ़ में हो रहा है। ये हम लोग के लिए, डिब्रूगढ़ वासी के लिए बहुत बड़ा एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है, और सबसे बड़ा अपॉर्चुनिटी हम लोगों का ये स्टेडियम चूज करने के लिए है।
The trials are being conducted under the supervision of experienced coaching staff, including head coach Karma, who emphasized the competitive nature of the selection process and the importance of identifying players with both technical skill and mental resilience.
Actually, first of all, I'm very honored that TV9 called me again this season. For all the kids who has come from all over India, I can already see the effort they have given and the effort the parents have come. You know, here Dibrugarh, some of them had made a really long 20-hour journey. Yep. So I appreciate the parents and the kids who have come here, and I hope they can show their full potential and go under the great pathway that TV9 has set out for them.
How difficult is it? I mean, from a coaching perspective as well, so many kids that are here, you have to make sure that you assess everybody very nicely. You have to give everybody the equal opportunity, the equal scrutiny. I mean, it's a tough job.
Yes, I've been doing this for a long time, but I think TV9 has set up a very good setup where they have given the kids 3 days, so that gives me plenty of time to select or assess all their different attributes, and 3 days is more than enough for me to make sure I do the best I can do.
The News9 Indian Tigers and Tigresses initiative is presented by Srinidhi University, with Ramaiah University serving as the associate sponsor, supporting the vision of creating a structured pathway for young footballers to gain international exposure. With intense competition, high enthusiasm from players, and strong institutional support, day one of the national trials in Dibrugarh has set the stage for the remaining days of selection, as hundreds of young footballers compete for the opportunity to represent India on a global stage in Germany.
I would like to convey my best wishes on behalf of Assam Olympic Association. After all, I am also part of Assam Olympic Association member. So all of the organizers, all the upcoming our players, we convey the best wishes from Olympic Association. Okay, so when you come various part of India and assembling in the Khaniker Stadium, it's a very nice dish for us, not only for Dibrugarh, throughout Assam and Northeastern. So that decision is taken to uprising stars to give a common platform in the name of football. It's a very great initiative by TV9. So we must thanks to them.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave a historic send-off to the country's top young footballers selected in the first season of the Football Talent Hunt program at the What India Thinks Today 2025 Global Summit in New Delhi. Organized by TV9, India's largest news network, the Global Summit was held in March 2025 at the Bharat Mandapam in Delhi. Following the successful tour of Europe, the young footballers were welcomed at home by Honorable Sports Minister Mansukh Mandavia and Austrian Ambassador to India, Katharina Weiser, at the Austrian Embassy.